shot. Young Prince first, I'm dead.
Reverend Martin Luther King Jr. has been killed.
Harvey Mills, San Francisco politician, was murdered today. Flags are flown at half-mast. Cowards die many times before their deaths.
Brutus, I do observe you now of late. You bear too stubborn a hand over a friend that loves you.
I do fear the people choose Caesar for their king.
Ah, you do fear it. Then I must think you would not have it so.
I would not, Cassius. Yet I love him well.
Men at some times are masters of their own fate. The fault, dear Brutus, is not in our stars, but in ourselves. That we are under race.
Code KL presents Julius Caesar. To speak truth of Caesar, I've not known his affection sway more than his reason.
Think him a serpent's egg, which tattooed as his kind grow mischievous, and kill him. In the show.
He might be crowned. How that might change his nature, there is the question.
Shall Rome stand under one man's awe? Brutus, thou sleepest. Awake!
Brutus, my lord.
Portia, what mean you?
You have urged me, Brutus, stroll from my bed, musing, sighing with your arms crossed. Dear Brutus, make me acquainted with your cause of grief.
I am not well in health, that is all.
Brutus is wise, and were he not well in health, he would embrace the means to come by it.
Good Portia, go to bed.
Is Brutus sick? No, my Brutus, you have some sick offense within your mind, which by the right and virtue of my place I ought to know of. Within the bond of marriage, Brutus, tell me.
Portia, I love the name honor more than I fear death.
Honor. If this be true, then I should know this secret. I grant I am a woman, but grant with all a woman that Lord Brutus took to wife. Think you I am no stronger than my sex? Is it expected that I should know no secrets that appertain to you? Dwell I but in the suburbs of your good pleasure? If this is true, then Portia is Brutus's harlot, not his wife.
You are as true and honorable wife as dear to me as the ruddy drops that visit my sad heart. Portia, wait a while. Bind by all my engagement. I will construe.
Brutus, the heavens speed thee in thine enterprise. How weak a thing the heart is. I grow faint.
Tell me, good Brutus, why he does describe the narrow world like a colossus? What should be in that Caesar? Why should that name be sounded more than yours? When could they say that talked of Rome, that her wide walks encompass but one man? Brutus, thou art noble. Not that Brutus loves Caesar less, but they love Rome more. Liberty, freedom, the death of tyranny. Et tu, Brute?
Friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ears. I come to bury Caesar, not to praise
Cassius, you yourself are much condemned to have an itching palm.
Aye, an itching palm. You are Brutus that speaks us, so by the gods the speech was your last.
Did not great Julius plead for justice' sake? What shall one of us, that struck the foremost man of all this world, but for supporting robbers? Shall we now contaminate our fingers with bribes?
Noble Brutus hath shown you Caesar was ambitious. If it were so, it was a grievous fault, and grievously hath Caesar answered it. Brutus is an honorable man.
Chastisement! Brutus bade me not. I'll not endure it. I am a soldier. I, older in practice, able than yourself to make condition.
Go to. You are not Cassius. Shall I be frightened when a madman stares?
The poor hath cried, Caesar hath wept. Ambition should be made of sterner stuff, yet Brutus says he was ambitious, and Brutus is an honorable man.
Do not presume too much in my love. I may do that I shall be sorry for.
There is not terror nor threats, for they pass by me in the idle wind.
Thrice I did present him with a kingly crown, which he did thrice refuse, with his ambition, and yet Brutus says he was ambitious, and sure, he is an honorable man.
It has come to this. You wrong me in every way. You wrong me, Brutus!
If I were disposed to stir your hearts and minds to mutiny and rage, I should do Brutus and Cassius wrong, who you all know are honorable.
Portia is dead! Impatient of my absence and grief, that Mark Antony had made himself so strong. She fell distraught and swallowed fire.
Brutus, how escaped thy killing when I crossed you so?
I have just received word that Mark Antony come down upon us with a mighty power.
'Tis better the enemy seek us, so shall he waste his means.
No more. Good night.
We must end the work the Ides of March began. Farewell, Brutus.
Bum, 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 bum.